Good morning campers, welcome back to the Meat Manifesto, and today you are joining me from Stonehenge. It's just there behind me over my shoulder. We've been here for a couple of nights doing a bit of camping at the Drove. Had a sweet little Easter weekend. I come here Good Friday, stayed there Friday night, Saturday night. It's now Easter Sunday morning. It's getting late, it's about 11 o'clock in the morning now. I've even been charging the batteries. Bruno's had a little walk this morning. The van's kind of getting tidied up now. We're all ready to sort of hit the road shortly. It's got to pack this away. Our mission today on the next part of our road trip is we're heading to Wales. We're going to South Wales, in particular the Brecon Beacons. We're going to Brecon. Found a couple of potential sweet park-ups for the night. A little bit windy. Roughly about 2 hours away from our current location. We've also been having to deal with Storm Dave last night. It's still a bit of wind about, so I'm hoping once we get up to South Wales it ain't going to be too windy when we're up in the mountains. But anyway, let's get moving. Checked the route last night, it was saying 2 hours 10 minutes, and now we got Easter Sunday traffic. It's saying 2 hours 44 minutes, 116 miles, and we should be there about 20 to 2. But for the first time in 2 days we're back on the road again. Feeling good. But we're going to get there later than 20 to 2. We need to make a pit stop on the way. Bruno's had his morning walk, and we need to stop at a shop or something, find an open supermarket on a Easter Sunday. So we're a few miles on down the road. I actually managed to get some diesel, 183.9, and we got a full tank now. We've got a full tank of that liquid gold. I'm just driving into Teal's Head, but it was the previous village there, and from what I've seen that ain't a bad price at all. But we got plenty of diesel to keep us going on a little road trip. Now, it looks like a beautiful day out there, but don't be fooled. It's got a bitterly cold wind, and tonight it's supposed to be getting down to 2 degrees Celsius, so it's going to be a bit of a chilly one. We're just coming up to Devices. Love that name, such a cool name. So I managed to find a Tesco Express. Bruno's perked up because we got a bit of lunch. I got a chicken salad sandwich. Bruno's got some flame grilled roast chicken breast slices. Got a little treat, a little pastry, and I got a cheeky non-alcoholic Twining sparkling tea juice. So I managed to stock up some food for a couple of days, so we're good to hit the mountains, hit the valleys. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have a spot of lunch, and then we're gonna soldier on to Wales. We're still in England. We've still got quite a way to go, but it's gonna have a spot of lunch, and then we'll move on a bit further down the road. Here we go, campers. We're now crossing into Wales on the Prince of Wales Bridge. Very exciting, very exciting. But for now, Jonesy is going back to Wales. That's quite the impressive sight. Well, we are now officially in Wales. Brynhorn Da campers. Jonesy is back. Don't know why I sound his scouts there, but it's exciting. Very nice. First time I've been to Wales in Easter, and it's Bruno's first ever time. He's never been to Wales. He's going to love it, boy. So we're getting deep into South Wales now, getting some hilly terrain. Very nice day. We're having a little cruise around. We're about 50 minutes away from our potential park up for the night. It's currently 10 past 2. The only thing is with our park up for tonight is it's basically a car park that is free from 6 PM till 8 AM. So we've still got just under 4 hours before we can park there for free. So we're going to head to that area, have a little assess of the situation. There is some toilets there, and they cost 20p. I've just read the reviews. You literally need a 20p coin, and I haven't got any. So we need to try and get some change. We'll have to try and stop at a little shop or something. It's nice and enjoyable to be back driving in Wales. Beautiful roads as well. I must admit, the Welsh Bush, even though it's looking a little sparse, spring is you know, we're kicking into spring. The grass is very green, but the bush, yeah, it's got a very vibrant colour to it. It looks very healthy, nice conditioned bit of bush. Just made a little pit stop and we found another AA box number 161. That's the second one we've seen recently. There's still a few about. This is in Nantifin. There's the meat wagon, and stopped by the River Usk. Beautiful, look at that. Fresh mountain water. Unfortunately, we can't get down there where we're parked because the gate's shut. It's not allowed. Not allowed. But I'm just going to have a little stretch of my legs. We're right by a Nantifin cider mill. Unfortunately, I can't have a juice. I'm driving, so I'm just going to take Bruno for a little pee just on the grass here. And then we'll carry on a little bit further. I thought that's a pretty sweet relic of the past. Well, the views around here are certainly getting a lot better. Check that out. We're about 8 miles away from a potential park up for the night. There is a plan B and possibly a plan C, but my plan A is a bit further ahead. Well, this looks like the one. Well, it's a bit of a tight squeeze here. Everything's going to be in the room. Unfortunately, this one's a fail. There's no room at the inn. There's nowhere to park. We're going to have to go somewhere else. Right, plan B. So our next potential park up, the plan B, is a lay-by, a little bit further up the road, not far now, a couple of miles. Hopefully there'll be a space, a room at the inn. Well, campers, we are parked up in a little lay-by. And there's a campsite there. But no, Bruno, we're not in a campsite, we're just in a lay-by with a little grass verge and a little B road. But for a little stopover tonight, I think this shall do us just fine, Bruno. Check this place out. How quiet. Your sheep. I've now got the lay-by to myself. There was hiking, people in the van, people in the car were on their bike. On their bike, boy, oh, look at that. That's a caravan camping club site. No dogs allowed. Doggies not allowed. Bruno, not allowed. I think it's Penkelly Castle caravan camping site, something like that. I don't know. Look, we've got sheep. Little lambs there. Let's zoom in. Bit of country file on the meat manifesto. Check that out. That looks like the little lambs having a little suck on a teat. Bit of teat action. Anyway, let's leave them to it. We've got some fresh vegetables here. What are they? Turnips or something? Look at that. If we need them, we know where they are. Yeah, I took Bruno for a little walk. There's a canal just back. Go back into the village about 100 yards. There's a canal and it goes all the way down to Brecon, which is about 5 miles away or so. Beautiful little walk. He's worn out. Meat wagons all parked up. Stealthy mode. All good to go. So I think that should do us for the night, campers, I reckon. Let's get back in the meat wagon. It's getting a bit chilly. So hopefully we'll be okay here. We need to keep it stealthy, keep ourselves to ourselves. And hopefully we don't have everybody come and tell us to move. But 7 o'clock and I'm trying to upload a video to YouTube, a daily meat. Signal was a bit, got a bit of phone signal, but I don't know how good it is for upload, and we shall soon find out. And yeah, it's supposed to be getting down to very single figures this evening, 1 or 2 degrees, so I think the diesel heater will be kicking in shortly. It's getting fresh. But this is a very peaceful spot. You get a car every few minutes, I suppose. Through the night you won't really hear anything. But no, we're good. We're here. I may have a little cheeky scrumpy in a minute, just to relax. We've got food. We've got plenty of food. All is good. But anyway, I'm going to chill out for a little while. Put my feet up after our long little walk. Yeah, nice spot. We're in Wales. Like it. Oh, Camper's uploading my daily meat. Signal ain't too bad. Getting a bit of 4G action going on there. Yeah, that's how quick it's coming in. It'll take a little while. Bruno's come to life again for whatever reason. I'm having a sparkling San Pellegrino and just stuffed my mouth with some roasted and salted cashew nuts. Speaking of dogging, there's a car right up there, right up my back doors. Look at that. I don't know what they're doing in there. Just chilling out. Sitting in there with the engine running. I've got the diesel heater on because it is cold. I was just reading reviews again on Park for Night, and this has actually got really good reviews. People saying how quiet it is. And obviously, you go 100 yards down the road, do a left. Plenty of dog walking places. And you've got that little island there, separating us from the road. So Bruno can have a quick pee in the morning, and before he goes to bed. And the thing is, with my plan A, which failed, as you can see, it's very busy, but it was only free parking from 6 PM till 8 AM. The main reason I wanted it was to use the toilet so I could empty my portaloo out. But yeah, that would have meant I'd have had to have got up early and out of town. This one, nice and chilled, we're in the countryside. Obviously we're looking at a nice thick hedge next to us. I think Liz would be quite proud of that. That's quite the hedge row. Quite a thick hedge. But yeah, I think this is a pretty sweet park up. I don't think we'll have any issues here. It's currently, was it Easter Sunday? Sunday night. Bank holiday tomorrow. Right, nice. I like the peaceful little park ups. I don't really care where they are, as long as it's a nice peaceful night's sleep. A laid-by will do me. Plus the fact we've got loads of motorhomes the other side of the road, but yeah, they're in their little VIP bit. Well, they may be living it up the other side of the road and I'm in a little budget lay-by. But I got some proper scrumpy cider. Oh yeah. So Mrs. Meat just corrected me. It's actually pronounced pen carefully. Pen carefully. Boyo, win pen carefully, not pen carefully. Right, Campers, it's about 9 o'clock. That car's been sat there for about 2 hours up my back end with the engine running. Now, I was starting to get fumes in the van. Fumes from the exhaust. I was starting to get a bit of a fuzzy feeling head and the annoying rattle of his petrol engine. So I've swung the van around, backed up a bit, close up to the hedge, the Liz approved hedge. Yeah, oh no, they're driving off now. Where did they decide to go? Don't know what they're up to, but very strange, very peculiar. Maybe they got the hint. Oh. Anyway, Campers, we are back in the meat wagon. Them strange persons have gone now. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of munch. I'm not actually that hungry, so I'm just going to go with some leftovers we've got. We've got some Cajun chicken tenders. There's 2 of them left, so we may as well have them. And we've got the potato slices, still half a pack of them. That had from yesterday when I didn't record a video. So you want to see them. I had steak yesterday and half of them. It's on a daily meat. So we're going to have potato slices that are golden and crispy. And chicken tenders. That'll do. I've got salad, but like I say, I'm not that hungry. And then we've got some biscuits from the morning. We've also got some, I don't know where I've put it, porridge for tomorrow. Yeah, syrup of the golden variety. And Sensations Thai sweet chili nuts. Get the air fryer out and put a bit of heat to that Cajun chicken tender meat. and the golden and crunchy potato slices. There you go, campers. Gone for a bit of a simple one tonight. Just the potato slices, the crispy and golden potato slices. Salt, vinegar, a bit of pepper. We're going for the old lemon and black pepper mayo with those spicy Cajun chicken tenders. Just a bit of a carb fest. Bit of protein there. And also I forgot to mention I bought these. So yeah, we're going to have a little Rolo dessert after I polish that off. Anyway, that'll do us tonight, campers. Just a quick bit of munch, fit for a champion. I've also got steak. I had a steak yesterday. I've got another one in the fridge, but yeah, I just fancied something quick and easy today. Got a piping hot, campers. But anyway, good health. And these little crispy potato slices out of Tesco. I quite like these. They're nice and crunchy. And that lemon and black pepper mayo, really nice with a bit of chicken. I wasn't that hungry, but now I could eat that again. That was pretty good. Them potato slices, really nice. Anyway, after a little park up failure earlier, we're in a sweet spot now. I'm gonna eat the Rolo. Delicious milk chocolate and toffee dessert. Well, as it's Easter Sunday, happy Easter to all. This is my little Easter treat. Well, first impressions, the pot is very small, very minimal. I don't remember Rolos tasting like that, but yeah, it's alright, it's edible. I think after our first park up was a failure, that's the second one I've had recently with Fine Shade Woods a few weeks ago. Like before, it turned out to be a good little spot, a good little plan B. So I'm going to finish eating this and I'm going to chill out for a little while. Well, campers, just coming up to 10:30 at night. I'm going to hit the hay. I'm actually really tired. It's quite nippy. I'll turn the heater off. But I'm going to slip into the meat sack. It is very, very quiet here. I can't hear a thing. I can't remember the last time I heard a car go past either. But hopefully this should be a sweet little park up. Like I say, we keep it nice and stealthy. Don't attract any attention and should get a nice night's sleep, undisturbed. But anyway, any issues for the night, I'll let you guys know. I'll hit record. Hopefully it all goes well, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. See you on the flip side. Good morning, campers. You caught me bright and early. It is currently 7:34 AM. I've been up since dawn's crack. Woke up a bit chilly, so I just put the diesel heater on. So I've been lying in bed for half an hour. Bruno's been having a little snooze too. Been having a little snooze. Been outside for a pee. Beautiful view in Pancafli. Very nice. Got nice daffodils there. Very peaceful night. No issues. Nothing at all. In fact, I haven't even looked out the back windows. Let's have a quick look. A live view. That's the back windows. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's do the CCTV for the better shot. There you go. Look at that campus. A bit of live view. Welsh Bush in the morning. Very nice. I can't actually see a lot myself. Just see a hedgerow. Yeah, nice. All's good. Everything out the front. Oh, there's your steamies. It's the steamies. Yeah, it was proper cold last night. Even Bruno jumped into the sleeping bag. You were cold, weren't you, boy? He was cold, so yeah. We shared body heat and we stayed nice and warm. And had a very nice sleep. But I need to get up, get ready. And I'm going to make myself a coffee and a bit of porridge to warm myself up. Body dark campers, I am back in the land of the living. I've had a caffeinated beverage. Just took Bruno for a walk up the canal, which was just down the road. And yeah, we're ready to hit the road again. So our little park up in Pankefli was a real sweet one. Nice little lay-by this. Very nice, very peaceful. Undisturbed night's sleep. Had a minimal dinner. Had a cheeky couple of scrumpies. And then in the morning we woke up to sheep, valleys, beautiful views. And literally just a car goes past once every 10 minutes. Nice and slowly as well. Look at that. VIPs over there. I don't know what they're missing out. They could have stayed in this sweet little lay-by for free. Right, so I'm going to carry on my adventure this morning. I'm going to be heading west to the Black Mountains. So make sure you check that out on the next video on the Meat Manifesto. On a little road trip in getting deep into South Wales. Oh, it's a bit cloudy today, a little bit cloudy. Anyway, from a chilly Penkefli in South Wales. Don't forget, drive carefully. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.